It's the Wrestlingus show, 1 week away from the Miss Lingus 2023. It will be on the main Lingus Mafia podcast next Tuesday. If you are on patreon.com/Lingus Mafia, you will hear the results minutes after the show is done. If you are just an audio person, if you are on the Godfather Plus tier, where you get to watch the video, we will tweet out to you when we are going live on the show, and you could watch it live and see. I will have the brackets on a board, and we are going to do the whole Miss Lingus right then and there. So do not miss out when you could be getting spoiled, because this show will normally be out on a Thursday for the Freebirds. So don't waste time. Get to it. And it's not like you're going to pay for the end of the month and then get recharged on the first. It goes one full month until you are recharged again. So then you could also listen to our WrestleMania pay-per-view special too, because we only do those pay-per-views on patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. I'm Cav. He's Faust. We are going to give you a rundown of WWE from this week. And I'm convinced, Faust, and I gave him leniency by saying Raw could be an hour and a half from now on. It probably could be an hour.
Maybe we just start watching the Hulu version the next day, because on Hulu they cut it out and it's only like an hour and 40, I think, or something.
Oh my God, the joy, Faust, the joy. I was a little behind. I have a little behind, Faust. And I was like catching up a little bit. I said, this is the greatest thing to fast forward this. But when it comes to review, I like to watch, because there's certain things that are said that are nonsense a lot of times, and I like to report on that. But it was another painful thing. And I go, I'm watching a show, Mustafa Ali versus Omos. This is a show I'm watching. I'm watching Ricochet versus Gable. This is what I'm watching. I'm like, what
big
the fuck am I
WrestleMania
watching?
Implications here.
Holy shit. So let's start with SmackDown first. Cody in the ring right off the bat, and he says he doesn't want to talk about someone. He wants to talk to someone, and calls out Kevin Owens. So he comes out there right away, and he says, I know what this is all about. I like that Owens, he does this with a lot of things where he goes, listen, we all know where this is going, because he says this like on Monday.
Yeah.
Where he's like, listen, let's not fuck around. We all know this is no bullshit, and so he tries to play it like it's real like that. He goes, I know what this is all about. I'm not into it. I don't want to fucking hang out with Sammy. Cody says, there's one other person that needs to be in this conversation. Come on out, Sammy. Cody says he has love and respect for Owens because he left it. And Owens gave him contacts to get himself ahead in things where he told the Young Bucks.
That's basically
like,
what he's
saying. Thank you to Owens. Yeah, it was, you got me in touch with people that helped my career, so I got a lot of love for you. Sammy talks and says, we've turned on each other so many times. We're together, we're not. So why is this time any fucking different? Which made real life sense. How many times we turn on each other? Now you can't get over it? Fuck you. Sammy says, we don't got to fight Bloodline as friends. We just need to work together. Owen says, why would I want to work with someone who doesn't want to be my friend? I said, wait a minute now. I said, you cried this whole fucking. I go, now you make no sense. After all this, you go, now you're just hurt because he don't want to be your. He says, you can. He's been begging to fucking be hanging out with you, and you refuse him. It's like that. You date the woman or something, right? It's like, I don't want you. I don't want you. Well, I don't want you anymore. Wait a minute now.
Hold on.
Well, shit. All the whole time,
sorry, baby.
So he's like, well, now why would I want to do that? Now I'm hurt that you don't want to be my friend. You just want to be my lover. Whatever. Yeah, okay.
He just leaves. He's like, fuck this.
Yeah. Now we see Owens leaving the arena. And Sammy stops him outside and says, you know what? Forget all that stuff I said. I just want to tell you, I love you. Yeah.
So I'm thinking,
and he looks at him like, oh,
Yeah, that one's a little good acting.
Why can't I quit you?
Yeah, he's doing the second guessing where he's like, looks back, gets in the car, looks back again, then drives off.
Brokeback Sammy and Owens.
I'm like, so why was Owens on SmackDown again? He just showed up. Why? Is he a SmackDown guy or a Raw guy? I can never remember.
Faust. We drill that joke into the ground every week because it's true.
I'm just saying. He showed up for one segment and left. He flew to wherever the fuck this was filmed. Showed up and left.
Faust with his OJ impression. I'm just saying. Take care. Santos and Zelina versus Dom and Mom.
So as soon as I see this match, I'm like, okay, we've seen Rhea wrestle Zelina in the past, and we know how this ends. It's with fucking Rhea just plowing Zelina for the pin.
I thank you. Alice Black said, "Excuse me." And I wrote, "Man, Santos still can't beat Dominic."
I know.
What the fuck is this? A hell of a sell job by Rhea for Zelina on a DDT. Very good. Fucking like stuck and flipped over. Whoa, loopy.
They actually made Zelina actually look good for a minute here.
Help around. Do you notice how low Zelina's nipples are? She wears outfits that are down to here, Faust. And I'm like, those nipples are straight underneath. They're like fucking cow udders down. I'm like, she could wear the lowest. It's like somebody who had cancer and had their nipples removed. I go, she could wear a fucking topless fucking outfit, be fine with it. Yeah, fucking 2 strips of fucking dental floss down the middle. Riptide on Zelina for the win. After Dom talks about, he says, Ray's a deadbeat dad, of course. We're going to see now Ray arriving to the ring.
We go to commercial.
Yeah, of course.
We get a commercial for A&E Superstar Sunday with Paige biography.
Like, we should do a fucking show on those because, I was waiting for it to fade to black and go, Paige has since unretired and done this and this and this. And I'm like, they leave the show that Paige retired and is now not working. Of course. Okay.
Well, this is produced by WWE, so.
And they're like, never mind the real life.
And she never wrestled again.
Never again. They were like, we're not going to show that horrible spray paint thing. Don't fucking do it.
No, technically, Paige hasn't wrestled again.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Yes. Ray says he wasn't the best dad, and he missed stuff. But he was making money for the family. I love that it's always these, it's just the Billy Gunn thing.
I had to give you the life that I never had so you could have these brand names.
I could only dream.
The Louis, the Prada. Of course, he's got a name drop because that was the joke. Every time we see the family, they're always wearing the fucking Louis and the Gucci and everything.
Every time. Ray says, anyone else talk to me like this, like a punk, he'd go in there and whip. But you're my son, and I won't ever fight you. When he leaves. So when he fights Dom, do we want to do predictions? Because I've been wrestling with this myself. I think Dom wins. The crowd really wants to see, but I for one think Ray would want Dom to win because this is a good, like, let's help him to push. If he wins, it's I fucking beat my fight. And it's one of those out of nowhere fucking pins. Yeah. Where he's like motherfucker.
Or it's going to be Priest helping him or something.
Or I'll tell you exactly how it fucking ends. I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Kick to the balls.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking 100% what's going to fucking happen. It's, I'm sorry. And he's going to feel bad for him. I never met. Who the fuck did this already? Somebody did this. Where they lured them in with the I'm sorry, and he's like, oh fuck, and then they fucked him. So
yeah, I don't remember. I still hope that Ray keeps saying no match, does his Hall of Fame speech, and Dom fucks him up at the Hall of Fame speech. That's what I want.
Jesus, I'm telling you, yank the mask right off his fucking head. Let's this is to get into a fatal 4-way at Mania.
Oh. Breaking news. We had 2 WrestleMania showcase matches announced.
Showcase? What does that even fucking... That's free for all, Father.
They said, listen, We're not going to put everybody in a battle royal. We're just going to have 2 8-person tag matches, right?
Man, talk about a piss break. Holy fuck. Liv and Gonzalez versus Emma and Knox. I go, let's random
I wonder
throws
who's going to win this one.
Holy shit. I didn't even write down one thing that happened. I go, who gives a fuck?
I wrote Liv and Raquel versus Emma and Knox. LOL. Well, we know who's going to win this. That's all I wrote.
Man. All right. They're in KC. And they say, home of big WWE fan Patrick Mahomes. And they show him with the belt. Bitch, you fucking made him wear this shit after they won the championship. What are you talking about? Big fan. Here's this belt. Wear it. Of ours. Thank you.
I love Roman Reigns.
I bet he doesn't even want.
I'm a big fan of The Rock. Stone Cold and The Rock.
Yeah, it's all going to be the fucking 90s, guys.
Everybody that's gone.
Charlotte comes out to the ring.
In her 6-inch heels.
Thank you, Faust, with the story. Fucking, she's like, fuck you, I'm wearing my heels. Fucking Rhea should go out there with those big fucking Frankenstein boots then. Same shit. She's out there saying, oh, Mania with Flair's a champion, Rhodes is a challenger. That's the way it should be with all this. Okay.
I was going to say, when did this ever happen in WWE at WrestleMania? Where Rhodes was a challenger.
Yeah, I'm like, Flair let's go back champion. To the NWA. Raw. Rhea comes out saying, everyone fears her except for Charlotte, and it pisses her off. Says, I need to beat you to become a star. I said, well, that's finally a promo. She made sense and fucking not just because every promo, Faust, I listen to it and I pretty much write in a promo. She says she's going to win. It's a lot every of time. I'm going to win. No. Dom distracts Rhea. Dom distracts Charlotte and Rhea clocks her. Then they brawl.
Then we get a brawl. So we finally got something at least. Nice little brawl. I am picking the
nice little brawl. I'm picking this to happen now, Faust. I have a couple predictions I'm going to throw out to you first. I am saying Charlotte should wear the Kill Bill outfit at Mania. I think she could pull off that cosplay because she practically had on that outfit when I saw her.
Didn't Becky wear that already?
She did, but it's better with it. You blonde, tall. That's better.
That's true.
You know, Sammy interview in the back. You know, it's an emotional night for him. Okay.
It's time to
Woods
pull up.
versus L.A. Knight. Yeah. He better be on a streak after this Mania because this is
oh boy. Everything resets after Mania, right?
Yeah. I'm like, that's all I keep telling. I go, all right, hang in until after Mania. Hang in. You know, you're fucking losing to Woods. Okay.
On a roller.
Muda going into the Hall of Fame.
Great.
Look at that. L.A. Knight's in the back. Kayla goes to ask him about, so what happened tonight? But then he sees Ray signing autographs. He goes, what are you doing there? Signing autographs? I go, hey, big gulps, huh? Hey, signing autographs? Cool. Yeah. And he goes, hey, since your son won't fight you, your goofy son won't fight you, he says. Fucking, how about I'll do it? I'll be
the deadbeat dad.
I'll be there, and I'll even call myself LA Mysterio. How do you like about that? And I'll be a deadbeat dad too. And he gets punched in the face.
And then Ray says something in Spanish.
I like it. He's always like this afterwards too. Yeah, he says something in Spanish.
He's like, what did he say? The hell? I think he said, what the hell did he say?
He's so great.
It's entertaining.
Drew versus Sheamus to go to Mania. Gunther's at ringside. Old Stu Bennett gives him headphones. It says, so what if Sheamus wins this? He says, I will do my duty and defend my title and win. He says, so what if Drew wins this? Gunther goes, you're so ill-prepared with questions. This is horrible. It's true. What do you mean? What if he wins? I'll beat him too. What the fuck question is this? Oh my God. I wish, this is when I wish I was on TV for this kind of stuff. Where if I was that guy, I'd be like, what the fuck? Go like this. Let's take a guess. I'll beat him too. Imagine, refer back to question 1. Go back to the first answer I gave you and repeat. Drew and Sheamus knock each other out. Gunther gets in the ring, yelling and making the referee stop. No, somebody's got to win, and he's yelling at them to get up, do your shit, and then everybody, of course, they jump on him instead. Then Imperium jumps in the ring. So now, as we know, it's yeah, you know how that goes.